So hey POs, prospective POs. How's everybody doing out there? I hope all is well with you and yours. I'm okay, guys. I'm just here on a little break. We get a little 15 minutes. So I'm just taking my little break to chop it up with you guys a little bit. And what I wanted to talk about is how many of us know that MA probably getting ready to learn a lesson. Now, this lesson should have been realized some time ago, but not really because she's not been this age or the age that she's about to be until she's at that age. She'll be 52 this year. I believe her birthday is the same birthday as my youngest grandson, September 4th. I believe I heard her say that. But yeah, she's about to learn a lesson. So, she's over there comparing apples and oranges. Lord, somebody should have told her a long time ago that the two are different. The two are different. Apple is different from an orange, okay? You should know that lesson by now, MA. Even though you may not know, or you should know, let me just say that the guy who you call Rex, he's in his 30s. The guy that you call Lamont, you told us he's in his 60s. Two different generations, okay? Of course, Rex is going to, being that he's younger, his stamina is going to be a little stronger maybe, and not necessarily. You're going to find this out too. A little stronger than Lamont. Because Lamont is up there in age, 60 years old. He's not a spring chicken anymore. On the other hand, Rex is. But the lesson that you're going to learn is, yeah, although Rex might be because we don't know for sure. We only know what putting on video. We don't know if this stuff is being staged or not. Rex, he might be getting some lessons from an older woman. But you're going to be getting some lessons too, MA. Because he's going to take all those lessons he's learned. If you're teaching him, that young buck, some new tricks, he's going to take that to a person who's a lot younger than you are. And he's going to put those new tricks on a much younger person, okay? Somebody closer to his age, or probably even younger. Somebody maybe 25. Let's hope that he's not like Ken. He ain't looking for the under 18ers. Hopefully he ain't like that. But he's gonna teach you some tricks, even though you're probably teaching him some tricks right now. He's gonna trust and believe, take those same tricks that you're teaching him. He's gonna take it to a new version. He's gonna take it to a younger version. So while you sitting over there getting all twisted, oh, I like Rex because him and Lamont, they're from two different, yeah, they are. One's older, a lot older. Not old, because I'm not going to say that I'm old, and I'm up there in them 60s too. So I'm not old, but I mean, I'm fast approaching it, the Lord say so. But, then you got one that's just kind of coming out the gate a little bit, and he is gung-ho about learning some new tricks. Some that you're probably teaching him, because you've been learning things for a long, long time now. I mean, your words, not mine. You've been learning things, and so you done probably incorporated some of that stuff since you want to be out here with your personal business all up on the YouTube streets. Hey, why not? Let's go ahead on. I wouldn't personally do it because everything ain't for everybody. But since you have no qualms, I don't either. Let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it. That young man. Now, you better hopefully get you some daggone distractions. Because you said you need some distractions because the boy is kind of messing with you a little bit. And I get what you're saying. I get it. Them young bucks can, yeah. They can do a certain thing for you, but they can do a certain thing to you too. You know? Don't get all hooked up and like beside yourself on it, because you look up on it, he gonna be gone. You're gonna be running around looking for Lamont more than ever. But then again, the trick about that is Lamont gonna be gone because he ain't gonna be letting you use him for sloppy seconds. And I don't blame the man. I don't blame him. You over there talking about how Rex is so much. Of course he's gonna be so much more. And don't sleep on them older ones, cause some of them, I don't care if they gotta take that B pill or whatever, but they gonna let you know they were there. Okay, they gonna let you know they were there. You know, but girl, get ready for your wake up call. That's all I can say. Get ready for it, cause it's coming. Ready or not, here he come. You can't hide. It's gonna find you and knock you sideways, even more sideways than what you already are. You know, I mean, no pun intended, but you know, listen, you ain't gonna be able to endure that for too much longer, because you know them knees is toe up from the blow up. Your words, not mine. Your words. Them knees ain't gonna let you do but so much these days, because after all, age is a what? It's a knocking at the door. It's a knocking. You see how I ain't gonna hit that daggone that brick, because I ain't gonna tear my hand up. But it's knocking at the door, baby. It's knocking. And whether you come answer it or not, it's gonna kick it on down and come on through. And you're gonna be sitting there looking like, you know, what just happened. So, I mean, hey, maybe I'm out in left field. No, left is that way. My other left is that way. Or what do y'all think? I mean, it's going to come a time when this man going to be gone, because he going to be looking for a fresher model. Somebody who ain't going to be able to say, oh, wait a minute, baby, my knee. They going to be gone. They ain't going to be when to put up with all of that stuff. Not when they trying to get it together, you know? They ain't going to be willing to be putting up with your knee going out every 2 seconds. And I mean, especially if they a minute man, they definitely ain't got time for all of that. Well, they could be a 3-minute man, but whatever he is, whatever his daggone time is, it could be a 2-minute, 3-minute, 1 minute, who the heck knows? But one thing for certain, he ain't gonna have time to let you get your knee together. Or your big toe. He not gonna be able to do it. No, he gonna say, listen, baby, you wait right here. I'll be back in the next 300 years. Because when he all old and crippled up, and you all old and crippled up, and y'all might be able to jam together, you know? You might be. Y'all see, I had to go find me another pair of old trustees, but ain't nothing like my... See, I had to got off the MA and jumped on my glasses. Because I miss my glasses, y'all. I do. I'm going to go to Walmart real soon and get me another pair just like it, because I like them. Don't ask me. I don't know. That was just a little sidebar. But anywho, MA, that man ain't going to have time for you and your, let me go find this bottle of Bengay. He ain't going to have time for all of that. Because he on a mission. He trying to go someplace. And you know, sometimes some of these men, these younger men, they ain't got no worries about what our stuff is, what female stuff is. Well, I'll say females, because I'm not, you know, engaging in no more nothing, because listen, I done had my fun in the sun, honey. And I ain't, listen, The only thing a man can do for me right now is point me in the direction of a nice, old, comfortable rocking chair, okay? You know, I mean, I still have whatever fun I'm going to have, but, I mean, I ain't got time. I done had my fun in the sun. Listen, I know when to give up the ghost. Shoot. Now, if God bring me a husband, hey, it's on and popping and cracking and everything else. But it won't be no young buck. Because I know God darn well, listen, those years are behind me, long gone. Never to return. Never to return. And see, that's the message you got to get. M.A., you are good. You getting up there. You getting up there, darling. 52. In 10 years, 62. In 10 years, going to go. Wait a minute, Lord. There's a siren. I hope. I tell you, I just had to say a little quick prayer because when those sirens go by, I don't know what the situation is. I just pray that whoever they're going to, whoever they got in there already is going to be okay. But, pardon the noise, y'all. Pardon the noise. That was an ambulance. I don't know if they taking somebody to the hospital or going on their way to get somebody. I just hope all is well with whoever they're going to be transporting. But, I done lost my train of thought. But anyway, M.A., girl, you about to be in for a rude awakening because them years going to go by so fast and you already got issues going on here, issues going on there, your leg, your big toe, your pinky toe, I don't know. A couple of them toes probably ain't right and you still running around here trying to compare apples and oranges. You need to probably go somewhere and be safe, feel secure with what's his face? What's the man name? His man name? Oh, Lamont. I tell you, see how the memory works? You see how just that quick it went and left me. Went and picked right on up and went on left somewhere. It went left. Just that quick, Lamont. You need to be going on and being okay if he's treating you well. Listen, I don't know. I'm just going to throw this question out there. I mean, because for me, I would like, I guess because of the time of year that I'm in, I would much rather have a secure man, a man who is intelligent. Yeah, I want him to be, established and everything like that. But to me, that's not, I like somebody who can get to my heart. And get to my heart, you can make me laugh. You feed me well. Well, I feed myself well, but you can make me laugh. You don't bring a whole bunch of drama. I'm happy with that. I like a well-seasoned man. I like somebody come to the table already knowing stuff. Because I don't feel like teaching nothing. Listen, I done raised a couple of kids, some grandkids, and I don't want to have to raise no man. I don't want to say this got to be done that way, that guy. I need you to come to the table already knowing. I mean, is that a lot to ask, ladies and men? Because I think I got one or two guys on this channel. But is that a lot to ask to have somebody already well seasoned along with everything else, but well seasoned and knowing what he want and he's making strides. And I ain't talking about no daggone quick money. No, because I done been there and done that too, but I don't listen. I tell you, I got some story times, honey, coming in. As soon as we get this channel to probably 2K or maybe even 3K, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about some stuff. So y'all hold me to it, because we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it because it's a lot that I can share with some people that might be able to help some folk out. I don't know. I mean, listen, everything don't work for everybody. So this is just, life is it's different for everybody. Variety. There's a variety for you and me. You know what I mean? You may handle stuff one way. I may handle stuff in a different way. But hey, who knows how it's going to turn out? Because what works for me may not work for you, and vice versa. But MA, come on now. You talking about Lamont, like, cause he ain't got the strength that Rex do. Girl, listen. Do you hear yourself talking? Lamont not gonna have that. Lamont is over 60 years old. So how is he gonna compare to Rex being in his 30s? Girl, you act like you don't know. You're here from a hole in the ground. I don't understand. Listen, I would much prefer somebody coming to the table, you know, and his stamina ain't always got to be, because sometimes your little stuff, your little levels probably might done dropped. Y'all know what I'm trying not to say. Your levels probably done tried to drop. Listen, like when I was in my 20s, 30s, 40s, I might have been ready, Freddy, for, you know, come on, darling, do what you got to do. But see, when you get up in them ages, your stamina just might not be, So give me somebody whose stamina compares with mine. Oh, they might like a little rock to sleep every now and again. But MA seemed to think that she's breaking world record with some kind of breaking news. Well, Lamont is just not the same as Rex. Well, of course he not. The age difference is there. You got 30, then you got 60. Girl, don't tell me you don't know how to count either. Gotta teach you everything. I don't think you learned nothing. And you did a daggone some kind of half-baked tribute to your stepdaddy talking about he done taught you this, that, and the other. Oh, Lord rest his soul. But I don't know how much right stuff he done told you now, baby. I don't know, sugar. I mean, I think he probably just told you how to get out there and go after that little change and everything, And I think that's the only thing that you kind of remember. Because I don't think he taught you nothing of substance. It's evident. It's evident. The substance is just not there. So he might have showed you or taught you, which I don't appreciate. If I were your mama, I wouldn't have allowed you to go making no runs with no man, going to get whatever he trying to go get. You ain't taking my child nowhere. And you all mixed up on them daggone streets. Now, the streets might have been back in them days a little tad bit safer. But when you living in that world, honey, you ain't taking my child nowhere for no reason to get no kind of bracelet, no ring, no watch, no nothing. Because she said she learned what real diamonds look like. And it was due to her daddy and all that. Well, daddy didn't give you a whole bunch of substance. Daddy just showed you how to go and do what you're doing now. And run after everybody else's money. When I say change, I mean little money. That's all you're trying to do now. But, I want you to get this in your brick head that it's going to be a difference there. You ought to be looking for somebody who can teach you the proper way in which to live. Because you don't know how many, and listen, I say this all the time about my own self. I got more days behind me than I know if I got in front of me. So, and same for you, M.A. You got more days. You got 52 years behind you. You don't know how many years you got ahead of you. So you need to start your learning curve right about now. Look at the time. It needs to be started now. Of course, Rex is going to be different than Lamont because he's so much younger. But Rex is going to have an awakening for you. He's going to bring you to a whole new level of some type of truth. Watch what I tell you. And you talking about you need a distraction. And you talking to Ken now, ain't you? Because Ken gonna be one of, oh, I'll be your distraction. Let me come on over. I'll be your distraction. And then you got a whole set of keys in your hand so you can get on out and work and twerk all over the towns. Girl, listen. I keep telling you, MA, you ain't fooling nobody but them nut-ups. Them the only people you fooling over there. Because, goodness sake, you're not fooling the POs or myself, you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. Girl, listen, let the buyer beware. You got a lesson or a handful of lessons coming your way in the near future. And don't nobody want to hear your sob songs. Because I tried to tell you that boy is only around to get whatever lessons he need to get. And then he going to be out of there. And you going to be somewhere crying yourself a river. Talk about what happened. Well, Sharina Bell tried to tell you. It ain't going to be no, If he put a ring on it, he ain't going to go past that altar. He ain't going to go do it now. It's going to be a ring from the bubblegum machine. It ain't going to be no real diamond. You say you know what they look like, but so you better make sure that that thing ain't from the bubblegum machine, because it ain't going to be no real wedding going on, baby. Now you got to get your stuff straightened out. Now, I ain't never seen nobody, you just dating. I mean, dude, is that how it goes? Have I lived that long not to understand, y'all? Have I lived that long not to understand? When you dating out here, are you sexing up everybody? I mean, everybody that you're dating? Is that how it works? Is that how it's working? Because when I used to date, I mean, we go out to a restaurant, to a park, to a club, or whatever. Yeah, I used to be in the clubs, y'all. Yeah, I used to be in the bars. I didn't wake up being no daggone saint. No, I didn't wake up like this. I mean, even though I think I was. I think I was, because I told y'all before, I think I went to church in the womb. Because I had one of them grannies who wasn't playing by a long shot. You wasn't playing with it. You going to church, and the only way you ain't going, you better be on your deathbed. Otherwise, you going. But yeah, but then you grow up, and like my grandma would say, yeah, they starting to smell themselves. You want to do things a little differently. But one thing about it, though, once you start walking with Almighty, you never forget the way home. You never forget the way back home. That's why I say I read it someplace where it says he was married to the backslider. Yes. And I'd be like, well, dang, I'd be glad when he bring me back in. Little did I know he was working on that anyway. So, anyway, I'm getting off subject over here. M.A., girl, your wake-up call is coming. It's coming fairly soon. I don't know when. But, girl, don't say I didn't tell you so. Don't say you didn't know. Don't say you didn't know. Because I'm trying to tell you. Once that boy get a couple more tricks up under his belt, him and his belt going to be gone. And they're going to be gone with some 20-year-old. Okay? So just get ready. And if I was Lamont, I wouldn't let you come back. I wouldn't let you come back because I wouldn't be used like that. I would not let you use me because somebody done jumped out of your face. Now you want to jump back into my face. I wouldn't let you do it. I wouldn't. The only person who's going to probably let you do that is that daggone person over there who, I'm talking about Ken, because poor thing, he's still sniffing all up under stuff and trying, I don't know, what's going on with that. I don't know, but anyway, I'm going to get on up out of here, guys. I think I done extended my 15 minutes. So I'm going to let y'all go, and I'm going to ask you guys, if you haven't subscribed to Sharina Bella, y'all, come on and hit that subscribe button. But M.A., girl, never let it be said I didn't tell you. I told you so. And hopefully you'll get a chance to see the video. If not, oh well. Because the lesson going to be learned anyway. And you're going to come back and you're going to tell us, oh yeah, Rax is gone. Well, see, we already know. But anyway, we all got lessons to learn. You'll learn yours, and even though you won't do nothing with it, but you'll learn anyway that, But guys, I'm going to get out of here because my time is up. Really it is. And I got to go. So y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Be safe out here. It was raining out here a little while ago. It didn't rain long, though. Only for a few minutes, and then it stopped. It's not so hot. as it was before. It's kind of a little cooler. I thank God for that, because it was, but when I get home, guys, it's like I'll just be like breaking down, sweat be coming out of places I didn't even know I had. So, but I just thank God. It's feeling pretty good right now. The weather is pretty good, and I'm grateful for that. But y'all stay safe, okay? Stay safe. Be blessed. Again, I started saying, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please think about doing so. Come on over here and join the fam. Okay, we do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. So, and when the channel get to a little bit higher number, like, because we're on the road to 2K anyway. So once it get to 2K, maybe even 3K, we're going to do a whole lot of story times. And prayerfully, it'll be able to benefit or be beneficial to, even if it's beneficial to one person, to me, that's a job well done. So we can't save or instruct everybody, but if we can get one person and, you know, help them, guide them, each one teach one, I'm good with that, okay? So y'all go ahead on and hit that subscribe button, like the video, hit that bell, that notification bell, so you'll be notified when I come back with my next videos, okay? Share the video out, and always, as always, please send those comments, because I've asked this question a dozen times. Do y'all think I went left with this, or am I on I don't know. Y'all let me know. I want some feedback, okay? Give me a little feedback. But anyway, guys, I want you to love yourself, guys. I do. I want you to, and I know some people are like, why does she always say that? Because it's important. It's important. We have to learn how to love within first. If we are going to extend any of it outwardly, we got to get it on the inside. So we start with loving ourselves. We have to learn how to love ourselves, and it's going to be evident when you're going to know when you start to love yourself, because you're going to, it. I'm not even. It'll be evident. The evidence will be there, and then you can extend that outwardly. Okay, so you love yourself. Okay, love someone else. Tell yourself you love yourself. Some people are like, no, it's not. It's not a problem. Look, well, I used to tell my niece. It's another story time. Because she had, she was born back in, I'm trying to think, what year was she born in? 83, 84. But she used to have a problem with her skin complexion. And I used to try to tell her to, and I'm on a story time next, because there's a lot to that, because I haven't seen that child in so many years. It's like she was never even born, but I used to tell her the same thing. Just look in the mirror every day and tell yourself you love yourself. But, when you're young and you're impressionable and you're not listening to your older folks who maybe have a little bit more knowledge, sometimes things just don't hit the way they're supposed to. But I used to tell her all the time, tell yourself you love yourself. Look in that mirror and tell yourself. And one day I will tell you guys about my niece. I'm going to share a lot of my life. I'm just praying that I don't forget. Y'all know my memory is kind of, but I'm going to work on making sure what I tell you is the gospel, okay? It's the truth, in other words, and from A to Z, okay? But anyway, that's another subject for another time. Thank you guys for watching. If you've lasted this long through the video, thank you so very much for watching. Again, love yourself. Love someone else. Tell yourself you love yourself. Tell someone else you love them. Ain't nothing wrong with it, guys. Trust me when I tell you, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. What the world needs now is, we need it like never before. Because we got forces out here who is enjoying seeing what they are seeing in our community. We have forces who are very instrumental in us just staying dumbed down. They don't want us to realize or know what our potential is, or where we came from and the power that we had collectively. There are forces out here who would love to keep us, dumbed down. So, but anyway, guys, that's another story for another day. I'm gonna say, almighty peace and blessings to each and every one of you. Um, y'all stay safe out here because stuff is still, you know, y'all see me. The only time I'm not with my mask is when I'm at home, and sometimes I wear a mask in there. If somebody then came up in there and done been around some folks, and I don't know who even done been around, honey, up goes the mask. I ain't got time. I'm getting older. I ain't getting no younger. My daggone immune system ain't gonna probably handle all that stuff. Not like, I mean, some of this stuff is taking out young folks. So my little system ain't gonna have a shot. But anyway, everybody be blessed. Almighty peace and blessings to one and all, okay? And thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I've seen that some of you found that subscribe button. And one other thing before I go, I see that I got 4 new subscribers on my backup channel. So if y'all please go over there and subscribe to that channel as well, Sharina Belly Shorts. I would appreciate that as well. Okay, so once you do the Sharina Belly, go on over there and watch the Sharina Belly Shorts. And just hit that like button. I mean, yeah, you can like, because there's some videos over there, not a lot, but it's some. Hit that subscribe button is what I meant to say. All right, guys, I got to get out of here because I go on and on and on. Y'all already know. Y'all be blessed, okay? Have a wonderful day and a peaceful weekend. And I can't say it enough. Almighty peace and blessings to each and everybody. Bye, guys. Love you and I mean it. And listen, I almost forgot. By the next time I'll see you in the next video. I don't even know how I used to say it. How do I say it, y'all? The next time I see you or you see me or however this thing is supposed to be. I think that's how I say it, right, y'all? I'll see y'all on the next video. Y'all know I ain't right. Y'all know I'm simple. But I be getting there, y'all. Listen, I be making some daggone U-turns here and there, but I'll get there. I'll get there. Y'all be blessed. All right. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. And welcome new subscribers. And welcome in potential subscribers. Hit that button, y'all. Don't make me beg so hard. Thank you.